So the most common phases that you'll hear about are a phase 1 trial, and the goal of a phase 1 trial is to really look at safety. Physicians and scientists are always looking at how well a treatment works, but phase 1 is primarily focused on, is this treatment safe? Do we even dare to look at effectiveness? When you expand into phase 2, you've passed the phase 1 component and you've now said, is this treatment effective? Is this something that seems to help patients have better outcomes? And in phase 3, you're challenging the current gold standard or standard of care. You're saying, is this better than what we're currently doing? Should we use this as the current best option based on the results of a phase 3 randomized trial?
We have some phase 3s and phase 2s, and just to describe what they are ladder trials, so they are not the real experimental trials. They are trials that are trying to really hone information as to how good a therapy works, how well will they work, what type of side effects they may have, and looking at it in comparison sometimes to what is considered standard of therapy, so things that you would get if you did not have trials available. So we are always looking for things that will hopefully make our patients better.
So if you're curable, you have to be in a phase 3 trial.
In which we've already had a signal that a new drug is efficacious, and we've already determined the best dosage and route to administer that drug, and we already know what the human toxicities are and how to potentially ameliorate them or prevent them.
If you're not curable, you might be in a phase 3 trial between treatment A and treatment B, but more likely you're going to be in a phase 2 trial where we have already done what the dose is and what the side effects are, and we're trying to figure out if it works.
There are clinical trials that are a last resort, and those are referred to as phase 1 clinical trials, in which we're trying to determine the human toxicity of a new drug or chemical.
After you have run through all the standard treatments that are not curable and all the available phase 2 trials, then you say, gee, do I want to participate in a phase 1 trial? The trial is not asking if it works. The trial is asking what the side effects are. It's a completely different trial. You do it out of the, Hails Mary, that maybe I'm going to get a response and this is going to be the big breakthrough. Most of the time it isn't. Most of the time it fails. But people participate because of that hope, and they're in good shape, and why not?